Okay, welcome to this video where I will explain how Timelines of Elventica works on futureskill.com. So there's a little bit of a backstory here, but we can focus on these things here. Years between two dates and days between two dates. That is what the task is about. So I would say it's about familiarizing yourself with the date functionality in the language you're using. So if I'm going to show a little bit on the green screen here, or on the whiteboard, let's say, then you get two dates, date 1 and date 2. And basically what you want to do is convert two dates. I mean, you get them as a string, both of them, and you want to convert them to date format in the language you're using. And then you want to do, in this case, something like date 2 minus date 1, and get something like, in my case, I'm going to do it in Python, and I'm going to use a function that converts it to days, like so. And then I'm going to take, so if this is the number of days, D, then I'm going to convert it to years. So I'm going to do days divided by 365. It should actually be 365.25, but I think for the time range we have in this exercise, it's not going to be necessary. It should actually be integer division. In Python, you do it like that. So I'm going to show you how to do it in Python in another video, but this one is just about explaining it, what the exercise is about. I can also mention that, the string you get in here at the top, date 1 and date 2, they will be something like this: 1200 04 03 could be a date in the 1200s, and then you need to convert that to well, a more recent date would be 2023 11/15, which would be the 15th of November in 2023. So those are like ISO format or European format maybe, where you have the year first, then the months, and then the days. So if we look back to the page, here's an example. If you get 1403 as the first date, and 1403. No, actually, this is level 2. So we go back to level 1. If you get 1204 as the first date and 1506 as the second date, then you should return 300, since it's a little bit more than 300 years between those two dates. So there's also a hint which will show you in Python in this case, but actually in any language that you have chosen, how to convert it to the date format of that programming language. And then if we go to level 2 here, it's very similar, but instead of returning the number of years like before, you get two dates still as strings, and you should return the number of days between them instead. So it's very similar that you go to the date format of the language you have, and then take date 2 minus date 1. If we're looking at what I did before, this part here, date 2 minus date 1 dot days, and then return that for level 2. So that is how Timelines of Elventica works. Good luck solving it.